Hey, listen. I'm too long in the tooth, they look dead when they got in the booth. It's on red, but I put it on mute. I never said that, I give you the truth. A couple Zeds and a bottle of goose. Now I've had a couple of boots, it's too gone in the air. There's nothing left but I put it to bed. I'm out here trying to butter the bread, and wasn't that what you wanted instead? Fuck, I play a game that can never be won. I swing a sword away 70 ton, it's all cleverly done. Celebrate like it never begun, still I shine like the heavenly sun. Look, brother said it before, say it again. You don't want to wage war with a pen. It's been about since the dawn of men, and I just want to hit the rawest beats and talk shit like it's normal again. Ride or die my dichotomy, trying to tell me how high I gotta be. Already told them I build a monopoly, instead of letting it all pile on top of me. Weren't ready for that though, get off of me. Cash flow, the rap flow, derogatory. You know I do it to death, it don't bother me. Something like a phenomenon or anomaly. On the river you bet I did it properly. Brother don't even bother with that apology. Rolling with a select few, we're bubbling. Still kicking about but don't follow me. All I got is this artwork I'm honouring. Took it off him in daylight, the robbery. So the God in me, fuck your philosophy. The man will lobby the soul for more sodomy. See ya, see you at the top. Depending on what mood I'm in, I'll burn the fucking lot. What you got? Thought that you'd be pleased to see me, probably not. Tell you what, if you're going through hell, don't stop.
Yeah, why I never see him at the top? Spinning round in circles with a millimeter drop. It's a lot, yeah. This the greatest movie ever shot. Let 'em rock. If you're going through hell, don't stop. Don't stop. Now they all wanna dance on the sharp side of that knife. I will melt myself down and leak out of your life. Just mustard gas and snake oil in them pipes. When the sky falls, I paint a new one on the book flights. Damn, proved a lot of them wrong. I took a seat on the bridge, lit a fire in my skull and watched all the weird little men waddle along. I'm missing a few chunks of the last couple of years. Now they all wanna fill me in on what I was on. All the 2 AMs up in the candy red skylight, buried back there, they're forgotten and gone. That's all gone. I never find his face down, drooling on the dirt track. Couple rabbit greyhounds, I hate the way your mouth moves. You've been at it all day, up there in the black sky, but it was my forte. Aye. I turned up late to the rapture, wearing them 10-ton boots, no tramp for the dead. You 24-hour live stream the event with an airtight plastic bag on your head. Now you've all got weirdly obsessed with yourselves, all licking your screens and pounding for air as the real world tapped on your airbrush face. You dried up, whimpered and shrank in your chair. Yeah. Why I never see him at the top? Spinning round in circles with a millimeter drop. It's a lot, yeah. It's the greatest movie ever shot. Let 'em rock. If you're going through hell, don't stop. Don't stop.
See ya, see you at the top. Depending on what mood I'm in, I'll burn the fucking lot. What you got? Thought that you'd be pleased to see me, probably not. Tell you what, if you're going through hell, don't stop.
Just lay there, staring up at us. The doctors told us the chemicals might affect certain glands and nerves. And if they did, his features would never be normal again.
I've done my best. I've racked my brains.
Deep aquatic excavator, disheveled entertainer. 1,000 breeds of weasel wrestle on this escalator. Three dwellers leaping out the bow, shouting get the paper. Trunk hugging rebels, chucking petals at a detonator. Man, this shit's second nature. My colossal monster, fed a rich mix of tartuffe and bottle vodka. Off the clock, the shrunken brains to punctuate the squalor yonder. Shotters on the underpasses, passing rocks in rotten poplar. Doctor, your people never needed you. It's deep when human evolution seems it superseded you. My supersedes will germinate and turn the greys to greens and blues. They'll never find a pesticide to burn away the weeds that grew. No, the vines twist around a muddy or a gully or for guilty is the hand that grips the bloody bore. A bloody nor a shit the bed the kids back, bell your mum. It seems a barber's work is never done. Tell them, can you replace a man's brain? It seems a bit deranged. See, I was still a fetus when the smug salesman came, calling out my name. Strange stranger in the rain. Banging on the doors of all perceptions, screaming cars just pick up. Frazzle rain, pickle rain, putrid rain, fickle rain, giant brain, shrivel rain, vile brain, cripple rain, runny rain, yummy rain, mushy rain, get your rain, lovely rain, steaming rain, eat your rain, buy my rain. Nice crematorium, I simply love the decor. The burning brains add the lovely sparkle to the stage floor. I guess it's all to play for. I'll smash it in the second leg. The jaded killer dragging 7 dead sins to resurrect and entertain for brunch inside my mind as I awake again. Like, come on my trusty little sidekicks, let's make amends please. I got a plan for us. Hapless clammy hands erupting every shade of perfect, turning vermin into trampled slugs, turning serpents into snapped elastic bands that once held a mind together. Find the bits and bind them better. Goodbye forever. Wait, I think I left my keys somewhere in that reprobate's brain. I guess I better see. Hold still. Operation Rummage fails at phase 1. The blade swung, the kid fell. I watched it all and stayed numb. The day comes when Mr. Guts McGruff needs to clock the truth. Belling up an ever-eager salesman in a soggy suit. Replace that brain. It seems a bit deranged. See, he was still a fetus when the smug salesman came. And now it ain't the same. Stranger in the rain. Banging at the doors of all perception, screaming cars just pick up. Frazzle rain, pickle rain, putrid rain, fickle rain, giant brain, shrivel rain, vile rain, cripple rain, runny rain, yummy rain, mushy rain, get your rain, lovely rain, steaming rain, eat your rain, buy my rain. Sonny, you're ill-informed.
Done my best. I rack my brain. I've done my best. I rack my brain.
I'm just boring as fuck, and that's the major reason T's a hermit. I'm home alone, I don't wanna let him in. I don't want cocaine, I don't want ketamine. You can have it all there, have a great night, please. Chilling in my house on the couch where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me. Where you find me, where you find me. Man, I've been chilling in my yard since the 90s. Standing in solitude, running out of rocket fuel. Trapped on a strange planet, trying to get a proper view. YouTube search, download free shit. Get my rhyme book out, play a couple beats quick. Something in the oven, drinks in the fridge. Chilling with the missus, she thinks I'm a prick. Not really, but I am a massive Egypt. Barely ever leave my chair like a paraplegic. Now I'm leaving, only to the shop though. Agrophobic shit, and it don't stop, yo. Crowd of people in the street looking like zombies. I'm pale as a sheet, people like, what's wrong, T? I don't know, I'm feeling dizzy as was a stupid fuck trying to scramble home. Nearly walked into a moving bus. As I get to my house, I feel relief. Walk in and triple lock the doors behind me. I'm home alone. I don't want to let them in. I don't want cocaine. I don't want ketamine. You can have it all there. Have a great night, please. Chilling in my house on the couch where you find me. 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 Man, I've been chilling in my yard since the 90s. Watching Baywatch. Blockbusters. Rest in peace, Bob Holmes.
Turn up on a Tuesday, telling you the planet's yours. Pack your thoughts, you gallivanted with this astronaut. Crash aboard and land on Saturn back for crack of dawn. Stretch your back and you'll relax and pack 'em like a swarm. So write my name in lowercase. Phone your mates and tell them James broke his sober stage. Over cage, he never spoke, and when I won't engage, I smoke all day and play the broken Casio. You know the brain train that lays lazy in the canister. Strikers up the freight trains and paint in front of cameras. A type of acid adaptive, my manic character. Scarred a massive slash in the manner regarding amateur. Mr. Active, the actor's a bag of spanners. Chalk 'em in a galaxy of saturated bangers. And I ain't watching for your day jobs. I'm polishing my rockets for this polyphonic takeoff. Propping up his state of what you wanted, but you ain't got. Rather watch your mates pop and celebrate with hate. What? Wander around this land without an infinite potential. You wait for hand-me-downs, I'm living through this pencil. Feeling instrumental up with spiritual credentials. See you trying to mirror love with shimmers in your wet pools is different. I said it's different, and I ain't here to hate, I'm here to separate your system. Turn up on a Tuesday, acting like it's Friday. Tying up my bootlace, my way, slapping off your toupee, backing off your boots, mate. Whose mate are you, mate? My mate, my mate. Turn up on a Tuesday, acting like it's Friday. Tying up my bootlace, my way, slapping off your toupee, backing off your boots, mate. Whose mate are you, mate? My mate, why, mate? Turn up on a Tuesday, acting like it's Friday. Tying up my bootlace, my way, slapping off your toupee, backing off your boots, mate. Who's mate are you, mate? My mate. Bronze dangle off the chain with the lobster attached. Coke sagging with a face like a colostomy bag. Get off of me, slag. You fly bitches never get me. I like my chicken fried crispy on a jet ski. Under melody, rev it, a neck and ecstasy. And treat the village fucking park bench like a leather seat. Age whatever, make you clever if you dare to speak. I'd rather perish with a sentence than an empty suite. Bucket stash me packing nothing but this lump of hash. Crashing dummies into motherfucking rubbish bags. I made 20 G's today and there ain't nothing that the police can take or even say. James dreams in a scene he made and takes pieces to clean and save in secret caves. I believe Jesus would dream with AIDS and best mates with the people you people hate. Turn up on a Tuesday, acting like it's Friday. Tying up my bootlace, my way, slapping off your toupee, backing off your boots, mate. Whose mate are you, mate? My mate. Turn up on a Tuesday, acting like it's Friday. Tying up my bootlace, my way, slapping off your toupee, backing off your boots, mate. Whose mate are you, mate? My mate, why, mate?
beat I'm banging, long time planning. They can't stand the way I'm just hanging around and I'm yamming, but they're not manning up to the challenge. You ain't ready for the next level vibes out. No joking, I'm poking your eyes out. No front, no smoke, no mirrors, mate. Pool bigger than the moon when the tide's out. And I'ma slap the thigh, ride the wave in. If I relax the mind, it might cave in. When I snatch the mic, I'm like, mate, or you might wanna scrap the rhymes you've been saving. Probably crack the mold I was made in. Never need to be told to get straight in. Climbed out the box, I got played in. Slaving, 9 to 5, but I'm raving. Sorry, mate, I'm afraid the seat's taken. God forsaken, MCs are faking. Man like me, need no persuading. Get another DVD and keep taping. First time round, John blazing. Second time round, it still sounds amazing. Everything comes in threes, I keep bleeding. All they seem to do is complain the game's changing. And I'm a straight up, all out, all round, original, old school. Damn right, keeping it local. And the beats stay, always, every day. Every little thing I ever do in any way. Just remember to breathe and meditate. I get ahead of myself, back from the dirt looking dead at myself. I know it's all in my head, I'm trying to better myself. But if they don't want to share, I'll have to get it myself. All I'm trying to do is make moves with the fusion. New revolution, who's gonna lead them? And the future's creeping, man's ain't under no illusion. You should believe him, yeah. And it's hard to be nice, anyway you slice it is part of the price. Ask my advice, boy, you better get it right when you're on the mic with the illest bars of your life. If you really want it and on it and gotta have it, come and get it, man, I'm highly compatible with the flow. Everybody's on me telling me that they wanna see me kill it. It's incredibly flattering, you know. And I'm a straight up, all out, all round, original, old school. Damn right, keeping it local. And the beats stay, always, every day. Every little thing I ever do in any way. Anytime I penetrate, stop. You know we keep it coming and running low on the stamina. We drumming in the head and we're killing them with the words. Every little lyrical riddle, I fiddle with it till they're dribbling and arguing over who feel it first. LD's at the family, happily representing life's meant to be. It's written and actually getting worse. Big up everybody that got it from the beginning and followed it. My religion to give you another verse. Song but not forgotten, we started it from the bottom. Even though it took a minute to cut on what we do. And the only reason we done it is that we love it. If you feel it like I feel it, I know that you love it too. Probably the illest it's ever been in it, killing it. We did it last night and the budget was on a shoot. God knows how it does it, the fingers are on the button and I'm buzzing cause there's nothing above it, you know the zoo. None of you are ready, I'm big and I'm fat and heavy. If you ever try and bring it, I'll dead and bury your crew. Possibly the baddest it's ever been at. I had a couple spills on the way up, but really what's it to you? All I'm trying to do is spread a little bit of love for the music. You know we're keeping it moving, that's how we do. And every time I do it, you better drain all the fluid, because you know we get into it, I'll keep it you brand new. For the fucking record, I deal with it in a second. Got a spirit that I'm beckoning, telling me to begin. When I put the pen in the pad, I get really bad. I gotta haggle with the devil, they're begging to let me in. Pull up at the party, I hardly know anybody. I'm a one man army, I come in and do my thing. Go sound and dabble and put it down on the regular. The people love the way that we're keeping it bubbling. And I'm a straight up, all out, all round, original, old school. Damn right, keeping it local. And the beats stay, always, every day. Every little thing I ever do in any way. Gonna draw energy and levitate.
Confused, overanalyzed, bow tie, and I've always been categorized. Casual, like nothing really matters, like mistakes I made, take a second try. Take bikes and ride till it won't ride. But the eye is mad how time flies. In the fire, my life, well, highlights. Marley at the scores, phone box for a draw. Number 1 to my door, 16 go to book, check Drew, go phone. Where first but a zone. Southfields, check soft, get a bike, then we score. Toby Phil, get a chase and we off. Black when I first got locked. Tuesdays and cheese, never seen it before. Thought we had straps, 5 cars on us. 5 man deep and we all in cuffs. Like 5 man deep and we all in cuffs. 5 man deep and we all in. 5 man deep and we all in cuffs. 5 man deep and we all in. Like 5 man deep and we all in cuffs. 5 man deep and we all in. 5 man deep and we all in. 5 man deep and we all in. Bob mob shot, hot rocks in my joggers. Went boxing, but I'm not no boxer. Northampton, yeah man, I'm a cobbler. A time in my life, man, I went church, air rifle for the pictures on the verge. New life flats, we were all flying birds, molten got terrorized when I went spring brothers and the pub got turned. Louis DeMar, man, I miss my bros. Winged off thing trying to take their souls. DeMar need they wouldn't let him out the cell, but I'm happy he's alive and well. Shout out the people that bump no for real. Shout out Jalil for the future and real. Know where I live, you know you get chill. 5 man deep and we all in cuffs. 5 man deep and we all in. 5 man deep and we all in cuffs. 5 man deep and we all in. Like 5 man deep and we all in cuffs. 5 man deep and we all in. 5 man deep and we all in. 5 man deep and we all in. Used to stash food at Amy's. She'll have a spliff walk Jasper. Lost a dog, drunk on vodka. Responsibility, another chapter. I'll do it plain face, so obvious. Oblivious to a consequence, never anonymous. Known in my postcode. Pit back in a crossbow. You can get snookered at Q Club, banging on the window. Doubled up, now you're losing. 5th bed deep. I beg you don't get loaded. Never had a mortgage, buy my house outright. Been the same since Game Boys and stick fights. Stabilized push bikes. For your shinies, jump off the push bike. Tony Jack, my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'll allow him as a shook guy. Look in my eyes, what you looking at me for? You ain't seen a strap, I got cats in flats with Reeboks, lean like Eeyore. Mum says son don't play with guns, but the voice in my head kill everyone. Put a boy in the ER. One phone call can get a man gone. Pulling up to a black out Beamer. These boys live in VR. I hate liars, so I set fires. Tie them up, then we pull with pliers. Boxing your teeth out. Get me the loop, out of the loop. Call up the truth, too quick to shoot. No football boots, been the same since Houston. Life on Q like KKKK. You smoke too much kale. Patalora. You don't do L, man don't fail. Brother got 12 for a kidnap and didn't get no bail. Man, these dying. Like us in the room and he should've stayed quiet. Move in silence, then we get violent. White a boy up and the shampoo is just up beside. You don't know me, cats on D. Had to watch them die and shit gave me nightmares. Head in my hands, I was crying. M-way speeding in the right lane. Reason you're writing these lies and you're hyping. Need to be in lighting. Rotate criminal, light it up like a photo shoot. You know about lighting, but you know about lighting. My lord, Pablo Escobar. Ain't up to par. I raised the bar. I came from far. Up on there, up on Mars. Shooting star. Shoot, killer star. Talking wicked, man, you're a dickhead. Man, I break jaws. Round of applause, redefine physics, turn you into a spirit, let nature take course. Dick blind, blinking, you miss it if you went on the door, then you're blotting out raw. Begging on the floor for a 0.4. Shit that you did for a draw. Check your bottoms in socks, take tails from shorts. Cause I never had a lot and I wanted more. Put a boy in a box, put a hole in the door. Like my name's Roy Short, I'm a pretty boy course. Litty boy short, get fucked on no force. Real men don't ever say pause. Bringing on my gift cap, you get Christmas gift wrap. Call me Santa Claus. Banter me, we don't laugh or speak. I can see you're weak, had to tuck your tail. Tuck your chain when you know about pain. I can see it in your face, you're a pussy, you're frail. Mountain peak, count so hard, then I violate. Sniff cocaine, so my eyes go dilate. And my dilate, like dash straits. Oh, I move so far away. Something man, don't want listen. Get beat up and they won't play victim. If this was a movie, I'll be the villain. You'll be the bitch I'm killing. Coin in the world, keep wishing. Shit could have been so different. Now on your grave I'm pissing. Rest in peace, you dickhead. My lord, Pablo Escobar. Ain't up to par. I raised the bar. I came from far. Up on there, up on Mars. Shooting star. Shoot, killer star.
Life is eternally fingerless, drinking your face in a rundown bar on the outskirts. Everyone gasps as G&T drips down colour like cold sweat. Who's going down first? The universe is a quiet old man. Your existence serves as a strange little outburst. Draws in the distance, bullets in our backs, but the world you're living in somehow sounds worse. Crowd surf on all of you creeps, carried by the spindly hands of the masses, coughing on countless poisonous gases. Too many ill-advised late night mashes, blistering heat waves, full body rashes. Tin pot robots scattered our rashes, holes in our stories, foot long gashes. Life's like slow-mo clown car crashes. Left out in the heat, all contents to your chest run. One of them was swallowing his own tongue. Had a weird domino effect on him. The lights piled up on his shoulders. Little legs couldn't support him. Your body is 80% mucus, sour in the mood of any runner you walk in. Yeah, and I somehow kept my head hovering just above water. By a singular hair, by an inch by the edge of my aura. Mounting the bags in the back, headed straight for the border. Yeah, that's what you do when you're backed in a corner.
Sweating bullets, pull up on your block with 1,000 gopniks. Dodgy little faces leaking, dishing out endless amounts of them drop kicks. Little plot twist, and a nod to yourself, you got this. Counting the cash one-handed, holding the bag like a hostage. All he ever did was do damage, so they tore it all down to the shrapnel and gathered up more than they ever could manage. Till the wheels went flying off the axle. It was all crushed up in a capsule with a drink on top that was stamped on, and the whole dance floor got trampled till they all crashed and burnt like a lucky lantern. Yet somehow kept my head hovering just above water. During them times when life was a bitch, I was forced to ignore her. Look at him tucking into a plate that he didn't even order. That's what you get when you backed in a corner.
Yeah, and I somehow kept my head hovering just above water. By a singular hair, by an inch by the edge of my aura. Mounting the bags in the back, headed straight for the border. Yeah, that's what you do when you're backed in a corner.
We think ordinarily of the present as an infinitesimal point at which the future changes into the past. And we also do a terrible thing. We imagine ourselves to be results of the past. All sorts of illusions disappear. Let's begin with some very down-to-earth ones.
Fat lass in my kitchen cleaning my rifle. I'm naked on acid reading the Bible. These bitches want my name, they can compete for the title. I always come second like I got beat in the final. They hate because I never practice and still win. Take the L, it's just character building. They won't learn their backwards. Old dirty bastard jump on stage and snatch the mic. Wu-Tang's for the children. And I don't find you rappers frightening. I'm basking in the beef like it's Tiger King. Walk in your auntie's house and kick my shoes off and start calling you my nephew like I'm Snoop. Got my dick sucked while doing a guitar solo on the roof. This is the total honest truth. Used to sleep on a pile of sheets in a local prostitute's cubby, yo. You ain't never struggled, you're a pussy, yo. So much smoke could call your phone, give you a contact high. I just thought I'd get in contact high. Wearing my crip flag, throwing up the wrong gang side. I am not that guy, it's a goddamn lie. Leave me alone, I never needed any praise. I don't even like flowers, you can leave them on my grave. Please be on your way. Every day I make the same mistakes. Take your plate while you got your eyes closed, say your grace.
Magnificently poised in the velvet Chesterfield. I chose rap but could excel in any field with a natural glow and effervescent feel. Name dropped and thanked every time. Happy families bless their meal. Bring me your champion, let's test his zeal. His weapon steel, yes, but that's a leather shield. Plus Solarticus will never yield and shall witness every member of your legion's knee bend and kneel. Man, take the L. You know mine date clients fake as hell. They won't be getting no ins and no handshakes as well. Wishful thinkers need to take time. They can't fake shine, they can't fake mine. You're just another talking face. We heard it all before it reached the grapevine. In the kerfuffle, sometimes no rebuttal is the most subtle. Cause you're only good for catching fish with those bait
so
lines.
So much smoke, call your phone, give you a contact high. I just thought I'd get in contact high. Wearing my crip flag, throwing up the wrong gang sign. I am not that guy, it's a goddamn lie. Leave me alone, I never needed any praise. I don't even like flowers, you can leave them on my grave. Please be on your way. Every day I make the same mistakes, taking play while you got your eyes closed, saying grace.
I treat your family meal like a light midnight snack, then rub me tummy bapping, guzzle bapping. I told you how it is and now I want me insight back. Son, I put the work in, you struggle searching for a quick life hack. You need more than a penny for your thoughts, cause you can't afford to think like that. It's not a game, but I still might slap the joker card on your grid like snap. King of the pack, bigger than Shaq. I don't know what I've got, but it's the thing that you lack. The only shit I give you is flack. Mate, it's absurd. If you see me tipping me hat, I'm just trying to hide your face from your bed. Weird. Your praises are cool, but your hate is preferred. I'm a master of my field, you graze with a head. The truth will set you free. You can't compare me to no one, but you can compare them to me.
So much smoke, could call your phone, give you a contact high. I just thought I'd get in contact, hi, hello. Wearing my crib flag, throwing up the wrong gang sign. I am not that guy, it's a goddamn lie. Leave me alone, I never needed any praise. I don't even like flowers, you can leave them on my grave. Please be on your way. Every day I make the same mistakes, taking play while you got your eyes closed, saying grace.
Now, the present is the only real time. There is no past. And there isn't a future.
Yo, Spectrum's in it, master system. I used to program Space Invaders out of book on Commodore 64, man. Pink Cannon on Amiga.
Yeah. I'm the best motherfucking speaker of words that rhyme on beats that are in a order. Where'd I go? Right here? Yeah. The whistleblower, the big sticker, sticky thistle toker, the lyric toting, no pistol holding missile thrower, the spit cold as Minnesota flower, the mistletoe death kiss blower, the best pitch smoker, tippy tower, the ill-fitting hissy thrower, the pill stower, the cracker tower still a goer, the Vinci code disrespecting, introspecting, the brethren, kicks a flying fist with you the threatening, twisted duder, the ruder, the big kahuna, the colder mover, still the old coming sooner, soul illuminator of the lunar and the solar is the hater, the delegation, the motherfucking culture, the pros, the amateurs, the manhandlers, the ambassadors, the grand slammer, ramming man as jammer, still the spanner in your works. It's the delegates of culture, make your fams nana twerk. Don't front, you know I got you open line.
A sliced throat while you're choking on your frozen pie.
You know I got you open line. Woven titles, the fine eye on the open line. You know I got you open line.
We don't give a fuck about you bigging up your chest.
Don't front, you know I got you open line. Stop your posturing, cause I ain't impressed.
The frog stamper, the law slacker, log snapper, gob slapper, the what you want, I'm not a lot rapper, the box splasher, so take a shit and watch anger, the hanger, the walk around and fucking God's manner, banner, the kill you in the face and make danger, the rearranger, the 24/7 teenager, the hate bridge, the pinnacle high, I'm James Graveshift, the facelift, the discombobulate your whole anus, the favourite, the Christianic, satanic rapist, the hatred, the mediocre state, so you're famous, the basics, the teacher in your face that you hate it, the Miss Maddie Oscar that you like to play safe with, the times table, the whole reason you're able, the stable, the horse-led shoe, the cat's cradle, the liquidized heavyweight, wet yellow cable, hateful, pouring out piss by the ladle.
Don't front, you know I got you open line.
A sliced throat while you're choking on your frozen pie.
You know I got you open line. Woven titles, the fine eye on the open mic. You know I got you open line.
We don't give a fuck about you bigging up your chest.
You know I got you open line. Stop your posturing, toss I ain't impressed.
Look at Rivers, the crook fellas hoodie sweater, the shook brenners look a terror, the left hook of the cellar you're in debt to, the flesh jerk cause you never could remember, the good intent misspent on a hood beggar's woodpecker, the wide-eyed smile of a cuff bender, the footstepping of the fine line, the nighttime, the bright lights in your mind's eye, the sight fried in your little ones, the grip of drugs, the spittle and the gunge in your little lungs, the lippy guns gums running, the distant hum of the fuzz coming. The rock that you can't stop puffing, the hard knocks, the rubbish that you cast off, the dark smoke you breathing, and the wheeze in the gasp when your heart stops beating.
Pissed in a frog's mouth. None of you can say that confidently with sheer arrogance and no rings in your vocals.
Jack of all trades is here. It has to be straight from the fucking heart. Can I do that shit? Yo. So please come take a walk with me. Welcome to the place where I really feel free. You never know what you might just see, might just be, but it ain't likely. So please come take a walk with me. Welcome to the place where I really feel free. You never know what you might just see, might just be, but it ain't likely. As I start to speak, you're the only one to listen in a room full of people compelled by snake. Listen, my next composition comes clear, but all they do is hear. Never under suspicion that this we might be holding dear. This the way we're living. Take the piss out of the tool we're giving, but I'ma strictly spit for those that need uplifting. I hear the whispering, I ain't out for pole position, man. I'm only here to relay and contemplate what it is you're missing. Never discriminate, rock your stereo right. Hooded up, live the rough, it's your stereotype. I give a fuck. Speak with insight in the hope I just might make the kiddie out there wanna stand up and fight. Hardly ever right, but what I bring to this makes that feeling in my chest, makes me really persist. It's oftenly missed, but they get it over the years. Cause like Dolph Lundgren, I make them give me their ears. So please come take a walk with me. Welcome to the place where I really feel free. You never know what you might just see, might just be, but it ain't likely. So please come take a walk with me. Welcome to the place where I really feel free. You never know what you might just see, might just be, but it ain't likely. The essence to my life force, progression from the mind source. Pen hits the right course, revealing the dark force. Through the art talks, all these souls in the seat stay blind in the sheep. So what time in they speak? Here's a prize you can keep. Hear my cries and my weeps to the laughter. The hereafter still seeking the soul. Still trying to understand more than they can ever know. Caught up in the domino effect, lows will reflect. Though it's hard to accept, I give my heart for this rep. That part I project is my life, so you can get my better or my worst. From the young pups robbing to the dealing of the class. All I ever really heard was that old MC talking my life. How did he ever foresee? Had it down to a T without a foot wrong. So forever I'ma sing my favorite love song. So please come take a walk with me. Welcome to the place where I really feel free. You never know what you might just see, might just be, but it ain't likely. So please come take a walk with me. Welcome to the place where I really feel free. You never know what you might just see, might just be, but it ain't likely.
Mr. Drop, pull the beat up. Tell the DJ I need a wheel up. My dick's like the size of a peanut. Back, turn the heat up. Must have left the bathroom seat up. That's right, bitch. Yeah, I get gully with the wordplay. Fully lubed up, going in the dirt way. Still, I blew the candles out on your birthday. Watching MC start flapping like a mermaid. Hey, I'll take it back to the very start. Trying to squeeze these nuggets in a penny jar. Got the front row buzzing at the seminar. Girl, shake your ass like a jelly tart. Rah, big bars that I serenade. Will leave a permanent stain that will never fade. Keep churning them out like a better blade. Shotgun flow, fully blown renegade.
Make the system go. Us between us like your girl. Make the system go. Us between us like your girl.
Similar to Biggie Smalls with a sycamore. I rewritten the rules, but it's still a chore. Thinking bigger than anything that I did before. Still we're keeping it old school. Tricolor. Hit the store with more bigger than aeroplanes. We be balling, they're calling me Mr. Clever Brains. When you drinking, I'm thinking that we should have a shot. Should've said what? Stop, I'll have a lemonade. Man, it's hard to celebrate when you can't stop. Can't say no like me, I don't stop. Don't quit all day, roll through every week. Yeah, yeah, how you doing? Hi there, never sleep. Shit on whatever they got going. Yeah, the truth hurts better than not knowing. Hot flowing, lyrical dope in the pot blowing. Guess there's a lesson to learn when I stop growing.
Make the system go. Us between us like your girl. Make the system go. Us between us like your
parties and hanging out. I'll be down with the yardies and gather crowd. Doing shots of Bacardi at your nana's house. Probably have ironing out, but you eat arms living on what? Things that you say cause they rhyme. Call me Messiah, make me a shrine. Lotus position, face full of wine. Spinning a million odd plates at a time, yo. Never been one for sticking in my lane. I'm the truth, the light, bitch, the flicker in the flame. Yeah, look at the white bits, the jiggle in the game. Don't tell me to calm down, the shit is not a game.
Your head, no, baby, way I break it down. You man's just jumping, all your ladies shake around. We got it locked down, baby, break that jelly out. And if you feeling me and that baby, tell us now. Make the system blow. Bust the tweeters like your girl. Make the system blow. Bust the tweeters like your girl. Make the system blow. Bust the tweeters like your girl. Make the system blow. Bust the tweeters like your girl. Bust them tweeters like your girl. Make the system blow. Bust the tweeters like your girl. Bust them tweeters like your girl. Make the system blow. Bust the tweeters like your girl.
Hit me up, tell me if you need something. Call me, I'm too high to type back. And if I miss your call, I hit you right back. Yeah, but I don't wanna hit you up, cause you don't ever offer me nothing. And I don't really like that. I'm angry, I ain't getting any of my time back. Yeah,
I can't waste my life with these idiots. I ain't got time for no leeches that take my kindness for weakness. It hurts to say, but I learned to face it. People I was there for who didn't return the favor. When it was their turn to pay me a visit, it weren't the same. Could never steal from a person I'm friends with, or ever fuck his girl or his ex-chick. Respect is expected, selfish, careless and lacking in self-awareness too. When I didn't have a penny, where was you? I hope you realize the world's probably not against you, and in most your problems you're the common denominator. I should've known you was a fraud. You lashed out when you stopped getting what you was using me for. But fuck it, no love lost, no weirdos in my circle now. I heard about the way you live and hope it ends up working out. Got sick of feeling like I'm more loyal than the friends I have, and always giving more than I'm getting back.
hit me up, tell me if you need something. Call me, I'm too high to type back. And if I miss your call, I hit you right back. Yeah, but I don't wanna hit you up, cause you don't ever offer me nothing. And I don't really like that. I'm angry, I ain't getting any of my time back. Yeah.
Wired seldom sober, highest head is low. They said why you said it's low, why you say you're soul and you're stupid. But you're not too busy to answer the phone when I call. You're always just complaining, our conversations are fucking draining. I don't know if she wants the D or the D or both, but I found her and I lost myself, but she don't give me no love. And that's why I don't wanna hit her phone up. Like a date of Krispy Kreme can't take me for a donut. You make me feel like I should back off and stop hassling. Too many mixed signals. How come every time I hit you up you're not answering? When I know you're always on your phone, what's happening? What's happening? Don't trust no one, they stop nice in my back. Good night, dip and dash. But if you had a good time, then hit me back. I ain't all bad, you could've done worse. I always make sure you come first, cause good guys finish last.
Hit me up, tell me if you need something. Call me, I'm too high to type back. And if I miss your call, I hit you right back. Yeah, but I don't wanna hit you up, cause you don't ever offer me nothing. And I don't really like that. I'm angry, I ain't getting any of my time back. Yeah.
was sent to do the devil's work. My girl wants to get married, but I can't go in no church. Doomed until they put me in the dirt. Shit just goes from bad to worse, I think I'm cursed. I was sent to do the devil's work. My girl wants to get married, but I can't go in no church. Doomed until they put me in the dirt. Shit just goes from bad to worse, I think I'm cursed.
If they ain't one of my tippers, one of my people, one of my G's, fuck 'em. If she ain't making me boss, ain't showing no love, ain't getting me peas, fuck 'em.
Stay out of my biz. I was putting work in, they was sleeping on it. They hate cause I'm better, I don't see the logic. I don't need no big friend, I'm just being honest with this. Fake love that ain't real, I don't even want.
Willy one punch, I got these motherfuckers itching for it like fucking addicts. Beat fucking banging, got your mother dancing. I think I come from another planet to these unimaginative dummy rappers. Man, I've lost a vision, need an optician. Had to get my peas up and stop bitches something up my sleeve like I'm shoplifting. Bitch, get the fuck off of my phone. You weren't with me when I got this on my own. I used to care, but they switched on me, now I'm ice cold. 90s baby from the squalor, brought up on a gyro.
Cursed. I was sent to do the devil's work. My girl wants to get married, but I can't go in no church. Doomed until they put me in the dirt. Shit just goes from bad to worse, I think I'm cursed. I was sent to do the devil's work. My girl wants to get married, but I can't go in no church. Doomed until they put me in the dirt. Shit just goes from bad to worse, I think I'm cursed. But I'm not being pessimistic. My cup's half full of my spliffs. BM's in my DM, I get bitches. I'm about to get rich. Pussy.
It's like when I was broke and my phone was on pay as you go. Cause I don't get the credit. I don't reply to these skits that beg it, they still don't get the message. One girl said don't get big headed just cause you're under them stage lights. It don't make you fit unless you're epileptic. Cheapskate dodging debt collectors, and I'm still signed into my ex's Netflix. I turn interventions into sessions. Too many chicks to mention without one wanting to kick my head in. Life gives me L's and I smoke 'em. You got your clout, now it ain't going well. Go to hell, broke as well, cause you never had a soul to sell. If it's crabs in a bucket, I'm snapping and fuck it. And you grab for the ones. Man, know I does this, I'm living rent free in your head. Your girl's trying to tempt me into bed. They won't say you're up there with the greatest till you're in heaven up there with the greatest.
Cursed. I was sent to do the devil's work. My girl wants to get married, but I can't go in no church. Doomed until they put me in the dirt. Shit just goes from bad to worse, I think I'm cursed. I was sent to do the devil's work. My girl wants to get married, but I can't go in no church. Doomed until they put me in the dirt. Shit just goes from bad to worse, I think I'm
Turn the bass up. Turn the bass up. Yeah. Yeah. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking bass. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, dirty, stinking big. Dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking bass. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Bass, 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 bass. I don't need no speed. No. I don't need no heroin. I don't want no coke. You can keep your ketamine. Yeah. I'm a bassline junkie. I'm a bassline junkie. Tell him again. I'm a bassline junkie. And I like it funky. What the fuck? What you doing? What? Who touched it? Who told you to touch it? I will fucking kill you. Don't ever touch that fucking shit again. I'm a fiend for a big dirty bassline. When I hear what, I have a great time. I put a men's all like a choir. I let the bassline take me higher. My friends think that it's a bad habit, but I'm just like, fuck you, damn it. If you take my bass away, I'll blow your fucking face away. You might think I'm over the top, but when I hear that bassline drop, I just can't control my actions, but I still feel satisfaction. So don't come around here whinging. I just wanna hear that bassline rinsing, and we could just skank out all day. If not, get the fuck out my way. I don't need no speed. I don't need no heroin. I don't want no coke. You can keep your ketamine. I'm a bassline junkie. I'm a bassline junkie. I'm a bassline junkie. And I like it funky. big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking bass, big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, dirty, stinking big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking bass, big, dirty, stinking bass. Bass, 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 bass. The other day I got a nice little order, and I think it's well out of order. All my neighbours throwing a fit, so I told them suck my dick. Then I told them I got the power, and I turned the music up louder. All night till 6 in the morning. Old bastards, they're just boring. You know me, I'm the baseline father. Nobody can't tell me nada. Then the police turned up and they took me. We drove down to the lick and they booked me. But they said they'd give me a caution if I didn't give them no distortion. But I said don't bother, I'm guilty, and my baseline's fucking filthy. I don't need no speed, I don't need no heroin, I don't want no coke. You can keep your ketamine. I'm a baseline junkie, I'm a baseline junkie, I'm a baseline junkie, and I like it funky. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking bass. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, dirty, stinking big. Dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking bass. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Bass, 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 bass. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking bass. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Bass, 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 bass. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking bass. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, dirty, stinking big. Dirty, stinking bass. Dirty, stinking bass. Big, dirty, stinking bass. Bass, 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 bass. Bass, 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 bass. Bass, 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 bass.
See, you judge me on my appearance, face value and that. Don't know about the tax bracket. I know that I'm teabagging your favourite mug. They say gang shit. I ain't about that gang shit. I'm a solo wolf, lone wolf, eating up that gang shit. Gang shit, the death of the gang. Till you're dead and buried. See? 125, doing up breeze. Way too deep. Can't lace 95s, can't kiss my feet. All they do is chat breeze. Right now I'm breezing. Train spotting, I got babies on my ceiling. I'm steady plotting, now I'm copying cause I'm eating. Remember when they wouldn't let me in? Now their wages just a day's per diem. Way too sweet. From the fire rose a phoenix, where's the fireweed? From the ash stems a leaf that's representing tea. And even when I die I come back twice as legendary. Tears when I sit in the cemetery. Flashbacks, flipping packs, it was ketamine. Now I'm feeling hoarse, school of life, one no course. You're a tourist, only roll with the purest. Ace Ventura, Inglorious Bastards, phenomenal, abdominal, put a hole in our school, yeah. Inglorious Bastards, phenomenal, abdominal, put a hole in our school, yeah. Inglorious Bastards, phenomenal, abdominal, put a hole in our school, yeah. Inglorious Bastards, phenomenal, abdominal, put a hole in our school, yeah.
Young boy with a hot head, I was on stage with a mash. Just in case somebody told me to suck my mum in the clash. Way too gas. Heard man talk about drip, rude boy, what you know about splash? What a beautiful murder, with a samurai sword I slaughter. What you mean, what you know about holy water? I stood at the altar, fuck a tab, I do a whole sheet to myself, by myself. Now these big problems just looking much smaller. Yeah, and it's just me, my laptop and my bank card. I'm directing movies like Gaspar. I drive the Wraith like it's NASCAR. I love the look on their faces when they look in the whip and it's a black star. That's for all the jokes about the jam jar. You talk about SK level, that's top floor. Will I ever come down? I'm not sure. Look in the bag, I got lots more. She said that I should take my shades off. I was like, what for? Rich boy, got accounts off. Sure, everybody come in and close the door.
Inglorious Bastards, phenomenal, abdominal, put a hole in our school, yeah. Inglorious Bastards, phenomenal, abdominal, put a hole in our school, yeah. Inglorious Bastards, phenomenal, abdominal, put a hole in our school, yeah. Inglorious Bastards, phenomenal, abdominal, put a hole in our school, yeah.
No, I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believed that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
No, we don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You murder me, I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally. You heard of me, we don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You murder me, I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally.
Down the fucking drain. Fake celebrities, I wanna entertain. No similarities, definitely not the same. Them insecurities, got jealousy on the brain. Dare to go to war with me, then my people bring pain. And I can do it story mode, beginner or insane. Shotty for the back blocks or a spinner for the mains. You're looking at your reflection, you hate what you became. A selfish energy, a cranberry stain. Sitting inside my house with a candle and a flame. Working voodoo on you pussies, trying to throw feces on my name. I saw the bigger picture, put them all in my frame. To see they're very weak, these guys are super lame. I see you pushing weights, oh now you're doing gains. But before the creatine, you were tucking in all your chains. See them at the fashion shows, never see them on the train. I keep the voodoo with me, I suggest you do the same.
We don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You murder me, I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally. You heard of me, we don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You murder me, I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally.
They can see that I'm the one, so they hate. They don't wanna see me shut it down, but I'm on the case. My enemies, they congregate and they go on dates. Talk about me over food and wine. The fucking snakes phone the paparazzi on yourselves. Man, I thought you were famous, told them exactly where to find you. Try to get in the papers. I went out to the village and I said my prayers. Now I have to wear my shades, don't wanna scare the neighbors. That's why I see no competition. You might see me whizzing by, yeah man, I'm on a mission. And I just put the fish eye on my tunnel vision. See no evil, hear no evil, man, I refuse to listen. There he goes, the X-rated. At the awards intoxicated, the most nominated. And the dress code is understated. Tell mom I made it, tell my dad I'll be okay. None of these fools are like your baby boy in any way. Please!
We don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You murder me, I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally. You heard of me, we don't need no security. Stones in my jewelry. What can they do to me? You murder me, I will live for eternity. If I survive, then I'm coming for you personally. Please.
Die! Wake up, you lazy cunt! Get the fuck out of bed, man! What are you doing? Sort your fucking life out. It's 12:30 in the fucking afternoon. Sort it out. I don't even know what I've been doing. Of course you don't.
Jesus Christ. Mazayin. When I'm pulling up, muddy dungarees. Make the place look like a murder scene. When I make moves, I'm a money fiend. Suicidal tendencies, what's up, man? Feel like I'm down, I said, what's up? Way too golly, give me money. Cannot trust me, no one ever fucking bust me. Bust me. Look at shit. Feeling like these drugs make me better than I was, but I never felt love before the drugs. So now I say what's up, say what's up, yes. Feel to revert to my old ways. Cricket tickets, strikes of cocaine, sticky fingers, shoplifters. We got tools like home base. Lift the finger, dug his own grave. Same same with the same name. Closed case, red, white, no rose. Do genocide for the whole gang. You're telling lies, now I'm energized, I'm more precise. Walking made a big bang. Propane with the rock sand. Gin and tonic, I'm a bigger topic. Bigger pocket, can't close my wallet. Quicker blotting like my name's Sonic. Glass homes, we stone chocolate. Mazayin. When I'm pulling up, muddy dungarees. Make the place look like a murder scene. When I make moves, I'm a money fiend. Make the place look like a murder scene. When I make moves, I'm a money fiend.
Olive, body shaped like a bottle. Pop out off of spinach. Pop a model till she wallow. Drop a toddler off. Damn, light a flame, toss a Molotov. Drop it off, then I mazel tov. Pop a whole goddamn champagne bottle cork. Still might find me in the mosh pit, and I still ain't even corporate. Walked in with who I work with. Yeah. Run up on you while you jogging. Make you listen to my Walkman. Mixtape shit streams, never seen make a whole boat sing. Watch all the hoes pay attention when I walk in. Stroll in like an old man, like a pot like foes in. Niggas acting like close friends. Fam don't even know man. Tell the kids I'm a grown man. Pop 2 steps, slow dance. Got jokes, uptown, Harlem World, New York like I'm Pop Smoke. Ride around in the dry rolls, watching rats in the pot roast. Finger polish with the top coat, the bottom button up on the top gold. Bling bling, that's a barcode. Ring ring, that's a smartphone. Beep beep, do your heart go? Slow tie, hear your park go.
Mazayin. When I'm pulling up, muddy dungarees. Make the place look like a murder scene. When I make moves, I'm a money fiend.
In them strange side rooms where the snakes and the slugs sliver, I sip the giant twinkling glass of the blood thinner. The DJ screams there can only be one winner. We found him headbutting himself in a smudged mirror. His tattoos were drawn on freshly every morning by the same clammy hand that shook that baggy empty for him. Damn, something in the punch sent me soaring. The barmaid twitches and whispers a friendly warning. Hear the slop of the feet on the sticky floor. We were squashed tight, bickering, clenched in the city's jaw. We skanked among the gaps in his crooked and blackened teeth, and then rolled up every night with a sign that said give me more. Yeah, I could never keep it civil. I don't care what it is, just cut me off a little. Keep my face covered in a couple layers of gristle. Cup it in your shriveled hands, sink a second triple. Where we been all night now, yeah. We darkened every doorstep, down. Kicking all the lights out, shit. I meant to keep the floors wet. I'm staying weird for the whole year, straight. I ain't stopping, that's for damn sure. Nah, I think I left my soul here. It's not through every back door.
In a black and white world with the lines blur and the truth bend, he took his chances and swung them round by the loose end. Pulled the plug, then he stuck them all on their asses while he crowd surfed the sea of inflatable flailing tube men. Their words were founded on quite astounding audacities. You'll find my etchings on ancient fabrics and tapestries, and be protected by tempered glass in the galleries for generations to come. Aura the abnormalities. Becky and brickwork with laser cut precision, bite my shit, get your lip burst. The problem with you ghouls is you'll think with your pricks first. I put them all to shame when I'm stitching a quick verse. Your dick splurts, yeah, they were there but never 30. I carried them forever, still they try to do me dirty. It's funny cause I treated you like family, but were we? Now when you see me working, better fucking not disturb me. It's
where
early.
we been all night now, yeah. We darkened every doorstep, down. Kicking all the lights out, shit. I meant to keep the floors wet. I'm staying weird for the whole year, straight. I ain't stopping, that's for damn sure. Nah, I think I left my soul here, yeah. It's not through every back door, yeah. We would slow all them through the scandals. Deep in the whiskey sours. A team of scuba divers will search for the missing hours. Every human on display in this little exhibit cowers. There's nurses in asbestos dresses all bringing flowers. Out the back gossiping, gods in their grubby sandals. My loose lips drooped and dangled around my ankles. They looked up at my face from 100 obscure angles. We plucked apart your evenings, pocketing whole handfuls.
Communication was scrambled, they trampled through the jungle, gambling with their lives and macheteing through the brambles. They had to learn as we watched them burn like the shambles that they were, and shut themselves as we spat like some Roman candles. The pain I felt and the stain on collective consciousness as monsters whispered how devastation was circumstantial. Wiped the mouth full of anger and propaganda that was fully televised, but the revolution was cancelled.
Where we been all night now, yeah. We darkened every doorstep, down. Kicking all the lights out, shit. I meant to keep the floors wet, staying weird for the whole year, straight. I ain't stopping, that's for damn sure, nah. I think I left my soul here, yeah. Snuck through every back door.
This one's got to my poor people with no money. Still working stuff weed. I'm a little pissed off and a little bit cross at the shit that we live in with a bit of twist lost. With ridiculous costs when you live in pig troughs and you're getting bricked off by a very rich boss. When your pockets ain't heavy like a beggar's wristwatch. Dodging the rent, but the rent never stops. Now you're drenched in the slop, no pence in the pot. Have to get a shit job and start getting ripped off. Cause I'm a little pissed off, a little bit cross at the shit that we live in with a bit of twist lost. With ridiculous costs when you live in pig troughs and you're getting ripped off by a very rich boss. When your pockets ain't heavy like a beggar's wristwatch and you're dodging the rent, but the rent never stops. And now you're drenched in the slop, no pence in the pot. Have to get a shit job and start getting ripped off. I was once a guy to pack finance, wine and dine a lot and have nice plans, but now I've got no cash inside my hands. Pasta and rice and a cider from Iceland, trapped in the vice of my 9 to 5, and life's crap for the times, but I'm biding mine. And I guess Brighton's fine if you're into stuff, instead of boring as fuck, getting more into drugs where the walls drip pus, getting awkward as fuck, and you're all telling yourself you're all giving up, and it's a short bit of fun. And who am I to speak? I used to rip guys off every night for G's, and at the time it was fine with me. Come dine, sniff line after line after line with me. Now I'm stuck in the sand trying to find my feet, singing fuck this life man, it's time to leave. Cause I'm a little pissed off, a little bit cross at the shit that we live in with a bit of twist lost. With ridiculous costs when you live in pig troughs and you're getting ripped off by a very rich boss. When your pockets ain't heavy like a beggar's wristwatch and you're dodging the rent, but the rent never stops. Now you're drenched in the slop, no pence in the pot. Have to get a shit job and start getting ripped off. Searching my stash, keep burning my cash. Deep purse full of pieces of dirt and a match. Keep churning the work scene, certain it's brass, but I'm knee deep surfing for sterling to catch. So I'm a little pissed off and as skint as I was when I lived as a dog eating shit by the log. And when I said that I didn't need cash, I was joking. And when my head's full of weed and I'm mashed, I was rotating. And when I seem to be happy or it seems that I'm not, when my dreams all collapse, best believe it's because I'm a little pissed off and a little bit cross at the shit that we live in with a bit of twist lost. With ridiculous costs when you live in pig troughs and you're getting ripped off by a very rich boss. When your pockets ain't heavy like a beggar's wristwatch and you're dodging the rent, but the rent never stops. Now you're drenched in the slop, no pence in the pot. Have to get a shit job and start getting ripped off. I'm a little pissed off, a little bit cross at the shit that we live in with a bit of twist lost. With ridiculous costs when you live in big troughs and you're getting ripped off by a very rich boss. When your pockets ain't heavy like a beggar's wristwatch and you're dodging the rent, but that rent never stops. Now you're drenched in the slop, no pence in the pot. Have to get a shit job and start getting pissed off. Fuck man, I'm so pissed off. I'm getting ripped off. Fucking wankers. I might rip your head off, fucking money. Piss down your fucking neck. Go back to jail and shit. Give me my money. Sure, I deserve it. Give me that money. Put it in the bag. Trust me. And cash it.
Mr. Dagster.
And be.
saying. You say ketamine, you say regret-amin. I say
That's gonna be enough of this for now. My hand is starting to hurt like hell. This controller's way too big.